Would I be the asshole for refusing to see my dying mother after she tricked me into giving up my baby 24 years ago? When I was 15, I got pregnant. My parents were furious. My boyfriend, now husband, and I were terrified but determined. We had jobs we were saving, and his parents were supportive. We were kids, yes, but we loved that baby before he was even born. My parents, not so much. They harassed me to get an abortion, then demanded I give the baby up for adoption. When I refused, they kicked me out. I stopped speaking to them for months. Then one day they called saying they'd had a change of heart. They wanted to be there for me and the baby. Against my better judgment, I believed them. That was the biggest mistake of my life. When I went into labor, I was staying at their house. They drove me to the hospital saying they couldn't reach my boyfriend or his family. A lie. After giving birth, my mom handed me hospital forms to sign. I was 16, exhausted, and trusted her. I signed them. They weren't hospital forms. They were adoption papers. They took my baby out of my arms. I remember screaming, crying, and begging. I left that hospital empty, broken, and betrayed. I never forgave them. My boyfriend and I stayed together. We grieved, then built our lives from the ashes. We married when I was 22, had 4 more children, and made a good life for ourselves. But every year on our firstborn's birthday, we'd celebrate quietly. My husband would buy a Matchbox car. I'd bake a rhubarb sponge pudding. We didn't even know if he liked those things. It was just our way of keeping him close. Then 4 years ago, he found us. He showed up at our door one afternoon. I can't describe what it felt like: shock, joy, grief, all at once. He had been raised by a wonderful couple who loved him deeply. They both passed away, but they raised him to be kind, steady, and good. We've been in contact ever since. He spends holidays with us, calls regularly, and even jokes about being the missing puzzle piece. I bake him a peach sponge pudding now. He hates rhubarb. Now 24 years later, my father reached out. My mother is dying. They want to make amends. Every part of me recoils at the thought they stole my baby. They shattered me, and now at the end, they want forgiveness they never earned. My husband thinks I should go, not for them, but to show them what they lost. To show them our family, our love, our happiness. To let them see the son they tore from us, now grown and thriving. He calls it poetic justice, but I don't want them to have even that. I don't want them to see my children, to lay eyes on the joy they try to destroy. Part of me wonders if refusing will make me heartless. Another part thinks it's the only justice I'll ever get. So would I be the asshole for refusing to see my dying mother after what she did?